Buffett's advice for young people who want to make money. It's every young person's dream to become rich, to live a good life, and probably retire by 40, but this is as easy as it gets. Although it is possible to live the life you've always dreamed of, there is a great price to be paid in the form of disciplining and investing in yourself, as well as in making the right decisions. Warren Buffett is often idolized and revered as one of the top investors in the world. At age 6, young Buffett was already making profits from reselling bottles of Coca-Cola he had bought from his grandfather's grocery store. I bet you were still playing jacks and hopscotch at that age. 5 years later, at 11, Buffett bought 3 shares of City Service at $38 per share for himself and his older sister, Doris. To keep this legend story short, by 30, Buffett's net worth was estimated to be $1 million, and by 56, he had become a billionaire. So, what lessons can you draw from the life of Warren Buffett as a young person? If you had a session with a multi-billionaire, here are the 7 things he would probably tell you. Invest in yourself. You better listen when one of the world's richest men tells you to invest in yourself. According to Buffett, this is the first rule of success, and he is totally correct. Do you know how quickly you could lose all your investment in stock? Buffett is no newcomer to losses. Shortly after buying his first shares at $38 per share, the price dropped to just over $27. Buffett was quick to sell when the price rebounded to $40, a mistake he would come to regret. The point is that your investment in people or businesses can vanish in seconds, but not an investment in yourself. Build on your talents, learn a new skill if necessary, and nobody can tax it or ever take it away from you. Maximizing your talents is a tremendous asset that could yield results in tens or hundreds of folds. With platforms like YouTube, Udemy, Coursera, Lynda, and many others, it has become possible to learn literally anything from anywhere in the world. What's your excuse? Spend wisely. It's one thing to make money, it's an entire ballgame to keep it. In a world run by material things, you will do well to spend your money wisely. Buffett says that if you are in the business of buying things you don't need, then you will soon sell the things you need. Are those new shoes totally necessary? Do you really need a designer shirt? Will a less expensive product get the job done? Learn to keep your buying impulse in check. Experts recommend creating a grocery list and sticking to it whenever you go shopping. To make more money, you will need to invest, and the only way you can invest is if you have some funds in your reserves. Be fearful when others are greedy. If you've ever tried to invest in cryptocurrencies, then you may be familiar with Warren's quote that advises investors to be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Fortune favors the brave. As a young person who wants to make money, you must break free from the crowd mentality. Most people will jump in on investments when the prices are going through the roofs, but smart people do just the opposite. They pull out from investments that become overly hyped. On the flip side, this means that you need to be on your heels researching new techs or investment opportunities. Get in early, and by the time it hits mainstream, you would have already raked in your profits. Be patient. Certain things take time. Buffett says no matter how great the talent or effort, some things just take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. What this means is that nothing happens overnight, including making money. Great things take time, and you need to learn to trust the process and wait patiently for the results. There are no shortcuts to making money, and any buddy, product, or investment option that offers you a shortcut is most likely a scam. Don't get carried away by ads that promise great rewards with little or no work and at a short amount of time. Surround yourself with the right people. If you hang out with 9 broke people, you are well on your way to becoming the 10th broke guy. Have you ever wondered why it appears the rich keep getting richer while the poor keep getting poorer? This is a secret right here. The strength and quality of your network and relationships play a significant part in determining your net worth. Buffett recommends hanging out with people who are better than you, people who motivate you to become better. Surrounding yourself with positive and successful people will help you drift in that direction. In simple terms, choose your friends wisely. Learn to say no. In addition to spending wisely, you need to learn to say no. More than ever, there are so many things competing for your attention and money. From the need to always check your social media notifications to rather invasive ads that compel you to make a purchase, you could easily lose focus of your goal to make and keep money. Stay focused. When it's time to study or work, do just that. Don't get distracted by your desire to stay current or trendy. Always remember that people get rewarded in public for what they have spent years practicing in private. Do what you love. Do you love your current job or course of study? Will you trade it for a vacation on a beach? Research has shown that more than 80% of people across the globe hate their jobs. Sadly, doing something you don't love can become mentally and physically draining. To become rich and happy in life, you must choose a career or business that you like. Nothing beats a salesman who truly believes in his company and product.